What's up, guys? This is my new manifold setup. It was a $89 eBay American-made tubular stainless manifold, which I then welded these braces onto for the flange to prevent cracking, and then welded up a new collector, which, yes, I know the welds are ugly, but when you're working with school supplies, limited stuff, and you got to get it done on the cheap, you do what you can. The reason I didn't just cut a hole here in the center of the manifold before I put this plate on and just run a tube with a V-band wastegate was because with the collector going down like that, the wastegate wouldn't get as much flow, and I might have a risk of boost spiking. Not to mention, the flow would be compromised by the turbulence of that downward angle of the runners, as you can see right here. Guys, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Right here, how the runner curves down into this, well, it stopped right here. This was all empty space before. So if I drill the hole and put the wastegate up high enough to clear these on the sides, and for this tube to clear these, I needed this to be higher, and I'd have to run a tube way up here, which would be the opposite direction of the exhaust flow, as well as having that tube to fill up, which could be a potential boost spiking issue. I don't know. I honestly don't. I know that the wastegates run off pressure more than flow, so my main thing is when it opens, that exhaust gas is going to have to do a over 90-degree turn to come up and out of the wastegate. So basically what I did was I put the collector and just redid the collector, cut this all out on the manifold where this plate is, cut it all the way around to basically just like right back here. And then, as you can see, that's a nice, even, open space to the wastegate with minimal turns. So it shouldn't create as much turbulence inside of the manifold when the wastegate opens, as well as having more flow because the hole was pretty small originally and I opened this all up. Then I had the machining class machine these flanges flat, which you can see how warped they were, but now they're flat and true, which is what I needed. And then this flange as well, which is why the flanges are so much thinner now, is because they were, a half inch or more thick, might even have been 5/8, and then they were so warped that by the time they were machined flat, this is what I was left with. So this is going to be the new manifold for the probe, and then that external gated setup on the probe is going to go on my 626, probably with like a 50 trim Garrett or something small just for a daily, and then the probe is going to get some serious GT35R here pretty soon. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who supports me. I don't make any money off of doing this, so it's nice to get some praise here and again, and I really appreciate your views. Make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, anything, just hit me up in the comments. I always read them. It was so mesmerizing watching that thing just chew metal up. I love it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fucking badass. I've always loved machining equipment. It just looks elegant.